actually just straight up traditional. He does have Time Weaver in Hero of Bladehold in the sideboard though, which is kind of a nice card this weekend. It's interesting. The biggest twist is that he's playing 4 Thought Scour, 4 Gitaxian Probe, and 4 Ponder.
Yeah.
Instead of any of the normal, like edge case cards.
Now, his deck is very close to Yuya's list, though he has taken out 1 Runechanter's Pike for a Sword of Feast and Famine. And I think that there's something else different about it, but it's the 19 land, really push it style. We've got 2 insects in play now, taking over the air. Carl Dillahay.
It is important to remember to copy the Insectile Aberration and not the Delver, because your Phantasmal Image doesn't have anything on the back of it.
It cannot flip.
Well, not very effectively. There is also Onslaught, where he can be flipped as a result of...
fair enough, fair enough.
What's the guy's name? Something...
Idrixis?
Yeah.
There have been so many Magic cards printed.
Absolutely.
Actually, I'll ask you that question later about a card you've beaten me with many times that I can't remember the name of. Vet Shot from Carl Dillahay.
What's it do?
It is a hasty fire breather that you've used against me in Mental Magic.
Furnace Scamp. Oh, not Furnace Scamp. The Furnace Spirit.
Furnace Spirit.
1/1 fire breathing haste. Furnace Scamp's the 1-drop Vexing Devil. It's like the Vexing Devil that's actually good.
I think Vexing Devil is actually good in Legacy. But that deck's not very good in Legacy.
That seems to be a contradiction.
Well, I mean, good for a deck that is no longer very good. Which was never great.
A not terrible card in a terrible deck.
And we have a flip here. Mutagenic Growth flips.
What do you think about Mutagenic Growth right now? I think its time may have actually passed a little bit. Like,
I think it's over the hill.
I think it could come back for sure, because I think Control is going to make it come back, and eventually Mutagenic Growth will be great there. But if you're not even playing, Geist Saint Traft, you're literally just Mutagenic Growthing your Talran. I mean, it's okay, but I just think you could do better right now. All right, Carl. 4 mana and Insectile Aberration versus Culligan's Insectile Aberration, 3 land. Culligan Thought Scours himself. Both of these players are going to just be manipulating their libraries, as blue mages are wont to do.
If you're just joining us, this is the second match of round 4 that we've been showing. This is Carl Dillahay on the right with quote-unquote mono blue Delver versus a more traditional blue-white Delver on the left, Michael Culligan. Snapcaster.
This Snapcaster Mage is uncounterable. Huh. This is... Well, I mean, it's awkward, to be sure.
He's like, uncounterable.
Probably would have liked to mana leak the Mental Misstep instead of the Snapcaster. But here we are seeing the effects of the ruling that with the Cavern, you don't have to say.
Block Mutagenic Growth.
Is that a Moorland Haunt? Is that the land underneath?
That is a Moorland Haunt.
He wants to be absolutely...
Sword. Oh, boy.
Wow. Another time Mana Leak would have been good. Things happen. So Carl at 1 life, but it appears that things are slipping away from Michael Culligan.
Carl is trying to pull himself out of the woods. Up to 2, gaining 1 life. There's a Restoration Angel, and I can't catch the other one in Michael's hand. Mana Leak. There we are. Another Mana Leak. Carl completely tapped out here. Vapor Snag plus... Oh, there's a Blade Splicer.
Agent Shane Kelly. The main backstage, please. Shane.
So now the sword's going to move over to the Insect Aberration, right?
It should.
This is precarious. It seems like what you want to do, it seems like you could have just shipped the turn and then Restoration Angel inside a combat to surprise block somebody and then be able to attack unmolested. Whereas like this line of play is going to make it so that Carl's at 4 and I mean, I guess Michael still has a lethal clock this way, so if he can just get rid of the Snapcaster Mage. There's Talran.
This Blade Splicer is another departure from Yuya's deck. Michael's
Yuya's
is
Geist,
not...
right?
Yeah, Yuya was a Geist deck.
So Michael Culligan. Wow, what a comeback by Carl Dillahay. Down basically 20-1, but we're seeing the power of Sword of War and Peace.
LSV.
He offers the hand. The Charade goes no further. So Carl Dillahay with the blue-white Talran deck defeats Michael Culligan with blue-white Delver. Still a fair bit of Seachrome Coast and Copper, like lots of Seachrome Coast, lots of Copperline Gorge. Although it'd be nice, we might be seeing more Razorverge Thicket